Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Rex here. We're back again with another YouTube video. Now this time we're playing Best Month Ever. I know I've seen a little bit of gameplay of this in the past, but it's been super duper long, so we're gonna go ahead and play it ourselves and see. I know it's like a decision-based game as well, so let's see if we can make the right decisions. And after we we finished playing this game, we might just play The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. I kind of want to play that game. Because the game looks crazy. So I definitely want to play it. And it looks amazing, and just typically overall good. So good news for you guys. Good news for everybody. You guys don't have to worry about my fire alarm up there anymore. No more complaining. No more. Oh, I don't want to be up there if you're fire. It's the fire alarm's fixed. I finally got some 9-volt battery, slapped one up in there. Hasn't made a sound since, at least I don't think so. I'm just so used to hearing it that I don't hear it. But when I was watching those videos, ooh man, dude, my ears feel like they were gonna pop. But anyway, you guys don't have to worry about hearing that fire alarm anymore. Okay? So you guys saying that you didn't come here to listen to me talk about the fire alarm? You guys know y'all did. Y'all know y'all were already complaining before clicking on this video. But anyway, let's get into the game. Best month ever. Content warning. Got that content warning? The game includes scenes and storyline elements that some people may find disturbing and emotionally heavy. It contains offensive language, sexual themes, and allusions to them. A fictional depiction of racism and violence against various groups of people. Player discretion is advised. Disclaimer: this game is a work of fiction, and any resemblance to actual events local. Blah blah blah.
69 was a strange year. The year Uncle Sam got his ass kicked. The young told the old, fuck off. The year when people looked at the earth from a new perspective. The year I found out what it means to be a grown-up. I was 8 then. My mom worked during the day and studied at night. She was determined to give us a better future. I learned how to take care of myself because I didn't want to be a burden to her. We didn't know much about each other then. She didn't say much, and I didn't ask. But it all changed that summer of '69. Mom found out she didn't have much time left. That's when she told me we'd have to find a new home. She didn't mention it was only for me.
Ew, why that game look this muddy? Did I not change my settings correctly? Oh no, okay, I see. It's just our style.
Wait for me in the car.
Gonna be long, Mom?
This is gonna be a testament of whether my vocabulary is as good as it used to be.
I'll try to deal with Mr. Hutt as quickly as I can.
Really? It went down? Mitch's character. Game choices change Mitch's personal characteristics. The combination of these traits will determine what kind of person Mitch becomes as an adult. So what just went down with Mitch? Our relationship went down by 5%? Righteousness determines Mitch's attitude toward the law and following the rules. Confidence determines Mitch's self-assuredness. Relations describe Mitch's attitude toward other people. Alright, we're gonna see. Alright, how do I move? Really? That's how I move? I can't move with WASD? That's crazy. Why is she walking? Dang, she walks like she's the finest girl alive.
Luis?
Good to see you, honey bunch.
Got your days mixed up? It's my shift today.
I came to say goodbye, Betty.
What? You're leaving?
I don't want to encourage somebody just to quit the
I
job
want to
just
spend
because
more
I'm
time with
quitting.
my kid.
Something happened?
No, I just feel like I don't even know who he is. Boss around?
In a can.
With a girly mag?
It'll be a while, sweetie.
I'm out of time.
You know, you can't mess with Hut when he's reading. Bet you can give it a shot.
All right. Let me just talk. Let me see how.
Mom really dug Alvin. The war messed him up a bit, and he ended up like most of the vets, in a dive bar.
So you're leaving us, honey.
How'd you guess?
Your eyes, you're already gone.
I'm gonna miss you, old-timer.
I'll miss you too.
Thanks.
Why you say it like that?
Can you help me out, Betty?
Sure. What's up?
The boss owes me $85.
Overtime?
Yeah, can you take it out of the register?
No, I can't do that.
Is it back off?
Okay, I'll wait till he's out of the can.
Mom never waited for anything.
Why would you want to just do that? There's a music box over there.
Wyatt and Billy,
Why
the
should you walk up
bikers.
to him? Just
When
they're
not
like,
hogging the road,
"What you want,
they
food?
sit here,
What you want, food?"
bending the
What?
elbow and hitting on waitresses. I wanted to be like them.
Hi, Louise.
Oh
Did
no,
I
they
hear
just
it right,
casual
you're quitting?
conversation.
Yeah.
What's next?
Bike is silent.
I figured it's time to hit the road.
Hell yeah. Always knew you'd get it, Lou. Saddle up with us.
Easy now, Wyatt. Hold your horses before you fall off.
Yeehaw!
Oh nah, ain't
Those
no way.
guys were wild, but harmless. Just wanted to be free. I heard they were killed by a big rig a year later.
Killed.
Boring.
What? Why we get up? We didn't even play anything. How you gonna mess with the radio and not play anything, Mitch? Why are you outside of your car, bitch? Get back inside your car. Your mom's gonna whoop your butt.
I barely remember Hut, Mom's boss, but I can still see his red car.
Oh, he dropped something. Sir, you dropped something, sir. You dropped your money. What are you doing, Mitch? Give that money back to him. Why are you walking like that? Mitch!
Hello, Mitch.
You dropped $5.
My righteousness went
Thanks.
up
You're a good boy.
Yeah.
Take care
55%.
of your mother. She'll need it.
Why? She looks like she's having great fun.
Take my word for it. Oh, almost forgot. Got something for you.
Iwo Jima?
Old times. I hope it comes in handy on your trip.
U.S. Army. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
So cool. Thanks.
All the important decisions Mitch makes in his dialogue will also shape his personality. Okay.
Go find your mother.
Oh, just to let y'all know, I also got a new keyboard too when I was out. So this one is the TKO, you know. So I get like really, I like hearing the clicks when I'm clicking on my keyboard and everything. Y'all sound like a professional. I sound like a somebody in the office. Let's go. So yeah, you know, we got the new keyboard and we fixed the fire alarm. You guys are joking, right? You guys gotta stop saying that to me. Like, we did not come here to, you know, listen to you just talk about what you got, man. Like, it's not about that. I'm just like letting y'all know, like, moved in a new direction here. Okay, look through the window, Mitch. For whatever reason, man. What are you looking out the window for? You gonna see like your mom talking to two guys? Look at him.
What the hell are you still doing here?
Look at this man.
You don't work
Gut.
here no more.
Oh, everybody looking. Everybody looking.
I want to talk
How
about
is
my
Mitch
pay.
on that? What is
There you
that?
go.
A trash can?
May
Why
as
is there
well,
flies
'cause
over
I
it?
wanna talk to you too.
Oh, that's not the trash can. That's like the air filter. That's like the air filter. Like how you sitting there with all those bugs there? I could not do that. Oh yeah, they still looking at that same direction. And Betty over here knowing that it's about to go down.
Welcome to Hud's Kingdom, sweetheart.
That's a fucking weirdo. He just sound like
Here
one.
we are.
And you got
What
flies
are
up in
we
here too,
talking
dude.
Right. About you owing me $150, sweetheart.
I owe you nothing.
That's
Yes,
how much
sir.
your quitting cost me.
None of my business. I want my $85.
That's the spirit, honey.
I have no time. I need this money.
What if I chip in an extra 65 to go with your 85? Would you find the time?
No. I already know what you're onto, man.
All I
No.
want is what you owe me.
What a pity. Your lack of ambition won't get you very far. You won't even hear my offer.
What
What's your
exactly
offer?
do you want me to do?
My right just went down from that. Oh, my confidence. Why did I ask? Why did I ask that? I knew he's gonna ask that. Provoke, confront.
Go back in the can with your girly mag.
You're not getting a dime, you arrogant cunt. I know your type. Playing hard to get, but really, you put out for anyone, anywhere.
Yeah. You're just
Right
jealous
then,
because you ain't
I
getting
only
none.
wanted my mom to get out of there.
Then you're birthing those little bastards nobody wants. Your choice, and you still owe me $150.
Ain't nobody owe you nothing.
I owe you
Assault
nothing.
this sucker.
Besides, you're flabby in more ways than one.
How my
where you're
relations go
wrong.
down
You
because of
want
that, man?
$250.
$250.
Yeah, I told you it would make a deal.
What's going on? How did this man's shirt just come off this quickly? What the heck?
Take a good look, honey. That's what a real man looks like.
A man,
On the other hand, you're not too bad.
this man body built like a hamburger. What do you mean a roller
For
man?
starters, come over here, honey.
I've got a better idea. Let's play Take the Sucker's Clothes.
Hey, that's better.
You slut!
Oh, did she just whack him? He called me the slut? Sir, you just took your clothes off. Launch it out the window. Get that crap out of here. What a weirdo.
So
My
how
relations
did it
are
go?
suffering. Not good at all.
What you doing, Reese?
Cashing in my overtime.
Mr. Hub will kill me
I
for that.
had bad. He's gonna kill her regardless. Just keep the money.
I'm taking the money, not you.
You fucking bitch! I'll fuck you up!
Man, what are you gonna do? Ow. Ooh, get him.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my joint!
Hey, Wyatt, is it just me, or is Fatso asking?
Nah, Billy, it's not just you. Keep on trucking,
Hey,
Louise.
these guys cool, bro.
Thanks.
Gotta love bikers. You gotta love bikers. Look at him. Look at him. He better ooh.
Mitch!
Mom!
Oh, I know they beating his ass,
Mr.
bro.
Hutt said.
Look, he ain't hitting him. He's weaving all his shots in there.
Is that why we're leaving?
He's weaving everything.
What? No, sweetheart. Hutt is a bad man and he's talking nonsense. But his karma just caught up with him.
What's karma?
Oh, karma's an important thing. Oh, we gotta get ready to go.
I'll tell you later. Where'd you get this lighter?
It's Iwo Jima. Got it from Oppen.
Can I borrow it for a sec? Wait for me in the car, okay?
What are you gonna do with that lighter? No, you can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. That's just not something you do. That's a bad impression on Mitch here.
Mitch, I promise you, this will be the best month ever.
We're gonna become a criminal. You stole 85 bucks. You stole clothes off a... Man, that dude was built like Jello, bro. And then blew his car up. He's coming back to get it back in blood. I would. Shoot, I would chase somebody down to the end of the earth if they did all that to me. What was this?
Apologize to Grandpa Elijah this instant, Louise. You scared him half to death.
Great, I hope he dies.
Oh. Dang. We ain't gonna slap back. We're just gonna walk away. You
No
can take
wonder
that slap.
Dad ran away from you.
How did
You'll
you
never
slap
see
me?
me again.
One day you'll beg me to take you back.
Ooh, he flipped her off too. That's crazy. And you came back?
Later, Mom told me coming back home was the stupidest idea she'd ever had.
The house is so huge. What are we waiting for?
I wonder, like, do all kids, like, when they're walking, do they just run like that? I mean, walk like that? Like their feet are coming off like 3 feet off the ground?
Hi, you must be Butch.
And who are you? The police?
And who are you?
Louise, I'm your auntie.
I don't know you.
I don't
Is
know
your mom
you. Why
around?
you look? Why your pants look like they
Mom,
open, and you got like a
here.
crop top on, dude? Look at him sizing me up. Like you gonna run my hands? You ain't gonna run nobody's hands, kid.
Kathy, I missed you guys so much.
Oh, not that. That was fake.
Sorry, Lou. My hands are messy.
Sure, sorry for dropping in on you like
That
this.
was fake. That was fake, Louise.
And who's that?
My son,
I should have
Mitch.
pictured what joyful
It's time
reading would
he
have
met
been
his
like.
family. Say hello to your auntie and your cousin.
Hello, Auntie.
A cousin? You lie.
Why?
Why did that man do that?
Because he's colored.
What's the difference?
You don't know? Gee whiz, Mom. Are they our family?
Man said, "Gee whiz." What is it? Who says "gee whiz"?
Come on in.
I'm gonna say that. Watch the moment I say "gee whiz" to somebody I know. I'm gonna get gasted.
Passing
My
through.
reputation is gonna be ruined. mean Mitch right here, because I feel like with every decision I'm going to make, I have to consider like Mitch is right here in the picture, so I can't just like tell the truth. I don't know. Maybe we tell the truth here.
No, I'd like to stay a while.
Unfortunately, we've got guests already. I have no room for you.
Kathy? Who's that?
Some Louise, Granny.
Dang, he said some Louise. Oh, why'd she walk out the room like that?
Louise. I knew you'd be back with your tail between your legs.
Mitch, meet Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Where's your daddy? Did he leave you, poor child?
It runs in the family.
Oh, dang.
Louise wants to stay with us. But it's not the best time, right?
It couldn't have worked out better.
But maybe we shouldn't decide until Grandpa's back from his walk.
Suit yourself. What was your name again, kid?
It's Mitch, Granny.
It's
Don't
Mitch,
you
Granny.
granny me.
Oh.
Just Margaret if you must. Understood?
Can I
Oh,
say that too?
Boys, go
This
and
man said,
outside.
"Can I say that too?"
Just like
Oh,
old
man.
times. Mom making a pie with her daughters.
What kind of pie
learned
we
how to
making?
make a pie.
Apple pie?
No, but I can show you
Peach
where the
pie?
flour is.
Can you do that?
Dang, this boy is kind of big. He's strong.
Your turn.
Mitch can't pick that up. Look how scrawny he is. His posture ain't even like confidence. It's just, it's literally like, oh, his form's bad. His form's bad. Yeah, sorry, Mitch. You tried, man. Why they got a picture that size?
My dad was in
That
the
picture
Marines.
just about as big as
and
me.
you know what he said about the blacks?
Don't
Can't
say
wait
it.
to hear it.
Don't finish it, man.
He said the blacks are strong and dumb, but you're not even strong.
Dang, I hope he's smart. No, we ain't gonna push him.
Did he also tell you you look like a lard ass?
Oh! How dare you?
Back off, or I'll mess you up. But you can't throw either. Come on, your turn.
Oh. Oh, we're doing it.
Knucklehead. Bet you'll miss again.
The man
What's
called
the
me a
bet?
knucklehead.
The loser will say, I'm a knucklehead.
You're a clayhead. You look like you came from It Takes Two, the husband. Like, okay.
Deal.
Not gonna get it.
I missed one time, I ain't missing again.
You lost. Say it.
I ain't
You're
saying
a lard
that.
ass.
You want me to pop you one?
Oh!
How often do you throw rocks at that tree?
Fine. You pick the target.
Why do we have to pick the target over here? He's probably gonna hit a window or something, or this thing. What is that exactly? Yeah, you can try and hit this one.
We aim for the oil can.
Piece of cake.
I start.
I'm gonna hit the window. Oh my goodness, man. Why it juke me like that? Where's my aim at today?
Dumb, black, and cross-eyed.
Oh man, this
Watch
kid's
and
going
learn.
to. Why we scramming? They already know you did it. They already know one of you two did it.
Butch, Mitch, where the hell are you?
Don't tell her it was me.
Dude, if it comes down to it,
What's in it for me?
yeah, what's in it for me,
I'll
man?
give you my dinner sandwich.
I don't want your sandwich.
You don't
what
look like you
want?
will want to miss a dinner sandwich. My fault. You'll say something that's hard for you to say.
At dinner, you'll say that you love Black Brothers.
Hey, yes sir, we love Black Brothers.
How's that?
Simple. You say, I love Black Brothers. Loud and clear.
Mitch is kind of smart. He may not be
Okay,
strong, but he's
I
smart.
guess.
Deal.
Oh, y'all got
Come on.
fun. Better not betray me. You better not betray me. What's your name
Who
again?
broke the window?
What's going on?
Come on, spill it.
Man, I was talking about my aunt. That man threw that right into it.
Butch did.
Back to your room and not a peep until dinner. Grandpa will punish you when he gets back.
I don't
Lou,
feel bad
can we
at all.
talk?
I don't feel bad for what I did.
Louise, let Mitch take it.
What? Are you nuts?
You know how harsh Gramps can get with kids. I'll figure out a way for you to stay with us for a while.
Why would I throw my kid under the bus though? Like, there's clearly something we don't know about, like the Gramps. But apparently he can be really abusive. But why would I want to put my kid under that?
No. Why should my son take the blame for yours?
You don't understand. When Rick died, Butch became... I don't know. He misses his father terribly.
Alright, I'm back. He misses his father terribly. It's not his fault, please. Why would I... I don't know what to do in this situation. Like, do I really just let Mitch take the fall for this one? I mean, morally it's not correct. But if it's to keep... Because the kid... Obviously, Butch is being abused. But I don't think Louise over here is going to let her Gramps or let Gramps touch his the kid.
Okay. I'll ask Mitch to confess.
For the good of the whole family.
It better be. Why'd she open the door like that? She did.
Lou, can you help me with something upstairs?
I don't trust this.
Don't let them use you. I saw everything through the window.
What did you see?
Butch throwing a rock through the window.
We know. He confessed already.
But Grandpa doesn't know.
We'll tell him when he gets back.
Perhaps. But Kathy will do anything to keep Butch out of this.
But you can tell the truth.
I don't know.
I got
just
something to
want
say
for us
about
to get
that.
along. Go to your boy. He's playing in Butch's room.
I got something to say about that. So, the reason I picked, like, I let Mitch take, like, the fall for that one is because, you know, you can't, like, obviously, like, the old man ain't gonna put his hands on Mitch, because Louise, she seems like she's, like, a really, like, strong woman, so she's not gonna let Gramps put his hands on her. But also, I was also kind of learning to try and trust who's this lady, Kathy. But it seems like she wasn't telling us a lot of stuff, that maybe, like, Butch does a lot of, like, bad stuff, and obviously he gets punished for it. So there's something Kathy isn't telling us, and I kind of fell for that one. And, you know, an important lesson, because, you know, you can't really, there's just some people you can't, like, trust what they say, even if they make it seem like it's the truth. That's just how it is nowadays. Whose door is this? Oh no, we ain't going in Kathy's room. That's the last thing I want. To accidentally go in Kathy's room. But maybe I have to go in there. Oh, I should definitely not be in here.
Auntie had a shrine to her husband there. He died in Vietnam and became the hero of the house.
Maybe his was it downstairs?
There was a rifle on the wall, always loaded in case some communist showed up at their doorstep.
Interesting.
That house was terrifying. All they had were memories. This is a photo of grandfather's family, just after having arrived to the States from Poland. They turned more American than Americans.
That's interesting. Sorry if I don't talk too much at times, because my brain's processing speed isn't as fast as it used to be. So
Mom told me that Auntie Kathy read fairy tales for her at night. Her mother had never done that, and neither did mine.
Grandpa's almost here. Go upstairs and call the boys for dinner.
dang you,
Fine.
bossy. Go upstairs to call the boys for dinner. Like, why don't you go upstairs and do it? Why do I have to? Or you could have just asked me, you know.
Butch, Mom's calling you.
How's your truck? Zoom, zoom, bam.
She took out a bag of chips.
I said truck tank. She took out a bag of chips. The door closed. This ain't this convenient. Are you gonna walk over to your kid? Are you gonna walk over to your kid? No? Okay, I guess not.
That's not how I remembered that.
Mom, check out these awesome toys Butch has.
I guess all he plays is war.
Boys always play war.
Right. And then you perish in war.
Oh man.
Like Butch's dad?
Don't say that.
Yes.
Don't say it
Like
like
my
that.
No, sweetheart. Your dad went missing in action in peacetime.
Will he ever be found?
Butch has some cool posters, look.
Kind of hard to see some of this stuff, especially with the light shining in like this. Blast Girl, mysterious murder, as fast as cowboy in the Wild West. Interesting. What's this? Old wallpaper?
You don't believe a lying angel, do you? What if she's not right? Just reading attention. My father would never allow us to speak truth. How many times do I have to listen to what your father wouldn't allow? We live in his house. This is that of the problem.
He don't sound drunk, but he sounds smart.
The whole world can see how low this family is falling.
I don't want them to argue. You shouldn't have lied about Father Judah. It wasn't a lie. One day, Daddy will leave us because of your lies, or Grandpa will kick him out.
Why is Butch so nervous? It's just a window.
Shoot, man. I think the kid. I
You're
think
right.
he has to know.
But don't let them talk you into taking the blame.
Come on, Mom. I'm not a knucklehead.
Anyhow, how do you like it here? Do you want to stay longer?
Do you?
Yes.
That you
I want
know
to
that's
be
a lie
where
the
you
way
are.
you said that.
Louise, Grandpa's back. Roll call time. Come on.
By Mark, roll call time.
Roll call?
Yep.
Why does Mom look like the Resident Evil
Great-grandfather.
7 wife?
I could see how that house was changing her, and not for the better. It was far worse than the sickness which was eating her from inside. I was dreading what would happen if she decided to stay there, and I wanted to go away, but more attractions were still to come.
Oh man, they weren't joking when they said more American more than American, or more American than Americans. Can you take Butch off the?
Enough!
Yeah, he needs to get off that.
We practiced for 2 years and still can't stay tuned.
Man,
That's when I understood why
You know
I
he's
should have
struggling
taken the
this
blame
yelling.
for breaking the window, and that we needed to get out of there.
Grandpa, can
I
Mitch
figured we
play?
should.
Louise?
Mitch? That kid? Man.
That kid can play a bugle.
Better than Fatso for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Mitch!
Fresh just like this mommy.
What does that mean,
Maybe we
fresh?
should start dinner.
Oh no. Let him show what he's got. Can't get any worse. Can
Can I still take the blame for that window? Who is in the back like that? Who is that? Just swaying back and forth like an enemy, an entity. I'm trying to figure out who's that in the house.
Louise, you've grown. Is this gifted boy your son?
Apologize to Father
Is it
Judah
too late
for
to
your
take the
lies
blame
this
for the
instant.
window?
But it's all true, Mommy.
We really have to do it this way?
If you can't take care of this, I will.
No need. Kids make things up sometimes. And let us live in this truth for your glory.
What was it you were trying to tell me earlier, Kathy?
The boys were playing and the window got broken.
So,
I mean, Louise, perhaps you know which boy broke the window?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to say Mitch on this one. It kind of sucks because I wish I had told Mitch to take the blame for it first, but
It was Mitch.
what happened in the house? Just replace the glass causes a draft. That's it. It's getting cold.
Enjoy.
something's not
This may
right.
not be the best time, Grandpa, but can we talk?
No time like now.
I'll get to the point then. Can my son and I stay here a while?
Does he know how to read?
His name is Mitch, and yes, he can read.
I know that's the first question he asked.
Bring the phone. It's on the table.
He can barely raise his arm.
But I'm supposed to do the reading.
Mitch is our guest, sweetheart.
Kathy, you better be happy with me now.
I'll get on your stool so we can all see.
Man, we already small.
Quiet.
Dang, you said quiet. Alright, get up. Go ahead and show them, Mitch.
Look, 15, 11. It's okay.
Father, give me the share of the estate I have coming to me. Not many days later, the younger son gathered together all he had and traveled to a distant country, where he squandered his estate in foolish living. After he had spent everything, a severe famine struck that country.
Enough. Do you know what's that about?
About the prodigal son?
About family being the most important thing. Louis, I'm happy you found your way home.
So am I.
I was the only one who wasn't happy.
Welcome back home, my little girl.
Mom, can I have a black cousin?
I'm not done yet.
Uh-oh.
It was God's will for Lou to return to us, right, Lou?
I guess so.
It's also His will that we share this moment with our good family friend. The same who's been with us for 70 years. The same whom you wronged so terribly.
So what happened exactly? He locked the door. Oh, I already know where this is going. He sat on the teddy bear.
What are you playing, Luis?
House.
Can I play with you?
What was that? What did he
candy.
pop it?
Want
What kind
some?
I'm not taking no candy from you.
No, because you already ate it, Father.
When we're alone, you can call me Uncle Judd. There's more in my pocket, but I need your help.
No one's reaching in your pocket to get no
Can
candy.
you help me get it out?
You're a fucking weirdo. You're a creep. Don't do it, Cat. Luis.
Apologize to Father Judah for your lie. Say you made it up and rejoin.
No, see, I don't condone any of that type of stuff. Like, they didn't even play the whole thing out, but what he did was just like, it's just some, oh, it really pisses me off. It really does. Like, you're a pedophile, bro. Like, I don't like that type of stuff, dude.
Everybody expects me to apologize. I understand this is the condition for me to be part of this family.
Better now than never, Lou.
I apologize that as an 8-year-old, I didn't let you touch me. That I bit your finger when you put it under my dress. That I scratched your face when your hand...
Louise!
Mom, I'm sorry I told you about this. I thought you'd help me.
Enough of this.
Why, Grandpa? Now Father and I can go upstairs and do it like adults. Or I can call him Uncle Judd in a high voice if Father prefers. I apologize to you too, Grandpa Elijah. That the fear of you made me pee in my panties. And to you, Kathy, that you had to change my panties in secret.
Dinner is over. Get me out of here, Judah.
Sit down, I'm not done yet.
What are you doing? You want to take the shoddy off the wall? Lou, you better think about this. Don't shoot nobody.
Put the weapon down.
I'd like to hear your confession.
You're frightening your own son.
Mom!
Don't. As long as you shoot the family portrait.
Truth prevails, thank God.
I'm sorry, Louise. Father Judah has touched me too, and did other things far worse. But I was afraid that if I told the truth, they would all hate me just like you. I am shocked, Judah. You knew about this. You all knew.
You are crazy.
I went crazy long ago.
Ooh.
Now, confess,
The way she said it,
Judah,
too.
You still have candy in your pocket, don't you?
Oh, dang.
Mom,
You probably
was it
do.
wrong for me to take candy from Uncle Judd?
You gave candy to my little boy?
This guy is disgusting. Don't shoot the
Kathy, let go. I'll take that. Let's go, Mitch. The visit is over.
And she killed him. Wow, Kathy, she plays no games. That's why you never trust a person named Kathy, because they are badasses. I did not expect that. Oh my god. She came out running. She said, Louise. Look at her. Hand all out.
I didn't have the opportunity earlier, so now it's probably our last chance.
I definitely want to
That's
talk about
what-
like this whole thing.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything before. He left
Kathy's
us a threat.
redemption arc. And Hope, Texas. Okay.
Find him. I've never had the chance.
Take care of yourself, Kathy.
Drive fast. We'll say it was you, Ken.
You're gonna put it on me?
I didn't see the priest getting hit by the bullet, just some blood on the floor.
God sees it all. Amen.
After that, we drove in silence for a long time. Perhaps the middle of a forest is not the safest place to spend the night, but at least it was quiet and nobody around.
So I want to talk about that. That's kind of like the stuff that kind of like destroys families, like on a huge, much more grander scale, and especially when it's families like that, when they seem like when they seem like they're truly devoted to God, and you know they have like a lot of these sessions and they pray a lot, and then you know they typically operate differently from how like most families operate. I feel kind of like more so like cult like I guess you can say, but then like because they feel like somebody of like a high standard, like a father in this sense, Father Judah, you know, had too much, like he had so much credibility for him to that family that it seemed like a lie when the you know, when Kathy and Lewis you know, experienced these type of things with him, and then as well as Butch, and especially as like kids, like you can't say anything to adults about like what happened, because it really just depends on the adult. But like more from what I've seen, like adults from like way back when, if a kid said something like that, especially when it's like about like a priest or something, they like why would they want to believe that? Because it doesn't sound like something they would do. It's like literally a priest, somebody who serves God. So it's in a sense like unquestionable, like why would they do it? So they typically don't believe kids in that sense. But then like that guy's not truly devoted to God, of course, because you know he'd done these unthinkable things. Like the whole thing kind of like pisses me off, because I'm like, you're this desperate that you're doing these type of things with little kids. You could do what you can try and like go out there, like meet someone around your age, an adult or something, and you know, enjoy life that way. But you're doing it with little kids who you're taking advantage of their innocence. You're taking advantage of, you know, everything that a kid, you know, that a kid goes through in life, like maturity, innocence, kindness, silence. And a lot of people live in households where they can't talk or they can't say anything about what happened, and when they do say something about what happens, this stuff happens, and then they feel like the kid is lying. And again, that's like what destroys relationships, that's what destroys bonds, that's what destroys families, because people don't believe kids. They typically don't want to believe what kids are saying, and some believe it's wrong. Some kids may believe it's the wrong thing, and then but because it's an adult, like I've heard Father Judah was saying something like to these kids that he did it to, and then they would just not say anything, probably because out of fear or like another emotion, but it's just so nasty, it's so immoral, and you truly don't serve God if you're doing things like this. Like, how can you be a father? How can you say you serve God? You put God first, but you're willing to let, you know, the devil inside of you, and you're doing immoral, nasty things. Like, how can people I feel like with a lot of people, like, it doesn't matter like who you like. It doesn't matter who you truly represent yourself as. Like, you can't really gain like all that trust, and I guess this is like it is an important message for people. Is like, there's a lot of people out there who act like they're like somebody of like good standard, that you know, they don't do bad things, that they put people first, or they put God first, and they put so many other things first before themselves. But a lot of people are actually selfish. They really are, and they don't think about anybody else but themselves. They, like, for him, he was thinking about pleasure. He was thinking about getting pleasure. He wasn't thinking about God. God was an excuse for him. And, you know, it's like it really it's just nasty, grotesque, it's tacky, it's everything you can think of. Like, it's just not cool. And there's so many people, and there's so many people out there in the world that act like they have such good standards. Like, their standards as a human being is, you know, untouchable, is really good, but yet they do like dirty, undermined stuff like this. And I know I've met so many people, and I know so many people, and heard of so many people who do stuff immorally, and, you know, karma's gonna come back to bite them in the ass, just like how Father Judah got bit by the bullet. Man got bit by Bullet Bill, by Kathy. But, you know, that's the type of stuff that, you know, it's going to bite you in the ass, especially if you don't feel like what you're doing is like the correct thing, right? Like, if something's biting at you, the thing is, like, let's say you meet somebody that you love, and you know that there's things that you've done, or there's things that you do that you're not proud of, and then you kind of bring it to the relationship, or you bring it to the table before it even becomes a relationship. That's going to hurt somebody, but you're still like, well, this is you know, we're already in the stage, and I don't want to, you know, lose this. I don't want to lose this opportunity I have. But in reality, like, because you're not being upfront with somebody, you're just not, you're not being truthful, you're doing like dirty stuff, like, the relationship is going to suffer a lot more than how you think it is. Like, you can't expect and hope a relationship to work, but it doesn't matter if it's like with somebody you're seeing. It could be like with friends and family. Like, it doesn't matter which concept of relationship it is, but that type of stuff affects relationships, because that stuff will come up to light soon, and it's gonna really bite you in the ass. And, you know, karma, it's a dangerous thing, and it's a real thing, and, you know, I always try to urge people to do the right things, but even if they don't, like, I mean, karma is going to get you in ways a lot more worse than than you can imagine. And that's why I always tell people, stick there for your friends, and be there for your friends when they need you the most, especially. Don't give up on people. Although I'm guilty of giving up on people myself, but not to the degree where I would like destroy them or hurt them in like a serious tense. But like we just gotta learn how to like do the right things. Like don't put yourself first. Put the people that you surround yourself with first, and then you gotta understand the people that you interact with. Because a lot of people act like they're this type of guy that they talk up, yet they're not doing anything like that they talk up. That they talk up, and I mean that's just reality, and that's all I'm going to really talk about. We're going to end the video here, though. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.